At the outset, permit me to introduce to you the members of the council present here. We have Professor Mary Basasa Muhenda, who deputizes me as the Vice Chair of the Council. Maybe if you are present, you could just step forward for the assembly gathered here to see you. Can you receive Professor Basasa Muhenda, who is the Vice Chair of the Council? We also have Mr. Donald Nyakeiru, who represents the Board of Trustees on the Council, and he chairs the Audit and Risk Management. Receive Mr. Nyakeiru as a member of the Council. We have Professor Josephat Byamujisha as a member. He also chairs the Quality Assurance, ICT, and Gender Issues. Professor Byamujisha is a distinguished obstetrician and gynecologist. He might be in theater handling issues of women, but he's a member of the Council. We also have Professor Winston Ireta Tamps as a member of the Council. Welcome and thank you for being present. We have Professor Kamba Pakoyo, who is a member and the chair of the Appointments Board. So those of you who want to get jobs here, mark his face and get his number. He chairs the Appointment Board of King Ceasor University. We also have Professor Margaret Nabasiye as a member of the Council. We have Mr. Siriako Kabagambe and as a member, and he chairs the Student Welfare and Disciplinary Issues. Mr. Kabagambe, you are welcome. We also have Madame Grace Gwaku, who is a member, and she chairs the Finance, Planning, and Development Committee. Mr. Gwaku, Madam Gwaku, you are very welcome. We also have Dr. Sabit Mulema, a member, and he represents the staff members of King Ceasor University on the Council. Mr. Sabit, you are welcome. I am told this microphone, I am stronger than it. Let me enhance it with this. We also have Mrs. Joyce Okelo, who is also a member of the Council. She's there present. Then we have Mr. Timothy Musoke Sejoba as a member of the Council. He's there present. And lastly, but not least, we have Madame Rukundo Anita as a member of the Council. I am sure you all appreciate that the Council is Gumite. We have a very strong Council that provides guidance and leadership here at King Ceasor University, and I would like to thank members of the Council for the good work that you are doing to shape the future of this country through this educational institution. Let me at the outset convey my words of congratulations to all the graduates in the various disciplines and say congratulations and thank you for reaching this stage, and appreciate the parents and the guardians who are providing resources to educate your children and ensure that you prepare for them a good future. I take the opportunity to add my voice to that of the Vice Chancellor to welcome all of you who have traveled from near and far to be part of this occasion. Can I request the community here at King Ceasor University to give an applause to all the visitors, all the people who have come to be with us today. as we welcome them. The NRM government, when it came to power in 1986, among the many progressive policies it championed were the policy of liberalizing the education space in Uganda. You recall that at the time when President Yoweri Museveni assumed the leadership of this country, we had only one university, Makerere University. And yet, the population of Uganda was growing very fast. And therefore, one of the policies which was made at the earliest was to expand the education landscape by allowing many universities to flourish, both public universities as well as private universities. And it's based on that policy that King Ceasor University, among other universities, was established to provide education to our children and all the people in Uganda, but also even those from outside. And would like to congratulate the university for the progress so far registered, and it is good progress in our view. And therefore we benefit from that policy of allowing individuals, private institutions, faith-based organizations to establish and run universities. We are happy and we appreciate that policy. And that policy of liberalization is also true in many other areas of socio-economic transformation, whether it is health, communication, transport, in many areas of development. And I would like to thank and appreciate King Ceasor Mulenga, the Chancellor, for the wisdom and foresight that he had to invest in this university. Can we give him a round of applause? Many people may have resources and they choose areas where to invest. You could have deposited resources in a bank account outside and it makes money. You could have invested in hotels, but you chose to make a contribution to the education sector by establishing not only King Ceasor University, but as you saw and heard earlier, there is also a nursery, primary, secondary, and then a university on this campus. So it is full board. You can give birth to your child and just bring the child here in the baby care center, and then we give you back a child who is a graduate. So thank you very much, King Ceasor, for that effort. We would like to thank His Excellency President Yoweri Museveni, the university visitor, as per the law, for granting us a charter. Can we give an applause to President Yoweri Museveni and the government for granting a charter to King Ceasor University? In the arena of university education, a charter is very significant because it defines the maturity process for a university. It's like when you transit from being a child to an adult. And therefore, we appreciate the government, we appreciate the president for granting the university a charter, and definitely that means better things are yet to come for King Ceasor University. As the council and the leadership of King Ceasor University, we are committed to ensuring that we transform this university into a center of excellence, not only provide education for Ugandans, but also for non-Ugandans who come here to seek education. And as you witnessed, this is a university which is on a foundation of God, and that's why for every graduation function we hold here, we start by dedicating everything to God. So we are God-fearing, and even the curriculum and the teaching methods, we instill godliness in the students who pass through this university. Now that we have received a charter, there are many programs and reforms we are going to institute here at the university. There are many courses which we are lining up for accreditation, and we are happy the National Council for Higher Education is here, and we shall be focusing largely on areas of science and technology, because the future is technological, the future is digital, the future is intelligent, and we are going to focus on most of those areas. We are also exploring partnerships with the other outstanding universities so that we can continue to strengthen the teaching here at King Ceasor University, with also a view of trying to have a mix of both pedagogic and andragogic methods of instruction, so that when students come out of this university, they are full package. They get all the skills, the knowledge and wisdom required for a university graduate. I would like to extend a word of appreciation to our Vice Chancellor for the leadership you are providing the university and also the teaching staff. We have many professors, doctors. We have a high caliber teaching staff here at King Ceasor University. We want to say a word of thank you, a word of appreciation, and the entire team that runs the university, both academic and non-academic staff. We want to say thank you very much for the good work that you are doing. Let me turn, as I move towards conclusion, to the graduating students. I would like to add my voice to congratulate you once again and wish you all the best as you prepare for the future. You have heard the President make a pronouncement on this term, this Chisanja. Two major pronouncements. I say this is Chisanja, no more sleep. So I extend the same message to you, the students who are graduating, as you leave the university to go into the world of work. Please do not sleep. Go out to work very hard and contribute to the transformation of society. He has also said this is Chisanja, no corruption. Here we emphasize integrity as we train the students, and therefore carry that integrity and honesty wherever you go. Because as you leave the university, you are going to be the ambassadors of the university. So carry yourself with integrity, and that will translate into the image and the good name of the university that has trained you. So I thank you very much and wish you all the best. As I conclude my remarks as Chair of the Council, since I also hold the position of Minister of Health in the government of Uganda, Mr. Director of Ceremonies, permit me to make just one or two comments as a minister in the government. One,